What if I told you everything you've been taught about money is a lie? That your bank doesn't want you to know a single secret. One secret that could quietly turn hundreds into thousands, and thousands into a life you never imagined. It's legal. It's accessible. And yet nearly everyone ignores it. Why? Because the system is designed to make you pay, while the wealthy quietly multiply their fortunes. Today, we're going to expose that secret. But be warned, once you see it, you'll never look at your bank the same way again. But first, why do most people unknowingly give away their wealth every single day? Think about this. Every paycheck you earn, every dollar you save, every interest payment you make, is like water flowing through a series of pipes. Some of it reaches your house, most of it leaks out. Banks control the valves. They decide how much you see, how much you keep, and where the rest disappears. Imagine working 40 hours a week, only to realize 90% of your effort is quietly redirected by forces invisible to you. That's how traditional banking works. But what if there was a way to reroute those streams back to yourself? To make the system work for you, rather than against you? And that's exactly what they don't want you to learn. The trick that's been hidden in plain sight. The wealth building hack is deceptively simple. It's called the bank-free leverage loop. Here's how it works. Most people deposit money into savings accounts, paying minimal interest, while banks lend that money at 10, 20, sometimes 30 times the amount you see. Every loan, every mortgage, every business investment funded by your deposits is quietly multiplying money that doesn't trickle back to you. You're essentially handing the system your hard work to enrich someone else. But the hack? You can flip the script using strategies that leverage compound growth, alternative investments, and the exact mechanisms banks use internally, but legally, and for yourself. Picture it like a dam. Most people live downstream, watching water flow past. The wealthy live upstream, controlling the reservoir. The hack lets you move upstream. But here's the catch. Not all paths upstream are equal. Some are legal. Some are traps. Most Americans never realize how deep the trap goes. Every fee, every hidden charge, every low-interest return slowly drains potential wealth. Even experts get fooled by compounding misinformation. Here's the shocking truth. If you follow the conventional advice, save, invest, retire, you might retire broke. Millions of dollars pass through your hands and vanish quietly, year after year. But those who understand the hack? They've engineered a system that grows money in multiple streams simultaneously, making banks almost irrelevant to their wealth. Think of it as a financial wormhole. Money enters the system through you, loops through strategies invisible to the average depositor, and returns magnified into your control. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to build this loop. But if you do it wrong, it could backfire spectacularly. Now, imagine millions of Americans discovering this hack. The financial landscape would shift overnight. Interest rates, investment trends, even the stock market could be rewritten by ordinary people finally taking control of their wealth streams. But here's the nuance. It's not just about making money, it's about freedom. Freedom from inflated fees, from slow compounding, from the subtle wealth drain that has kept middle-class Americans trapped for decades. This system explains why the ultra-rich continue to grow richer, even in recessions. They've mastered leverage loops that bypass the very banks we're conditioned to trust. And the best part? You can start small, with minimal risk, and scale up as you learn. The psychological power comes from seeing your own money work harder than you ever could. It's a literal mindset shift, a chain reaction. But here's the part most people still miss. The hidden step that turns a good strategy into a fortune-building machine. Here's the unsettling truth. Banks, advisors, even financial education systems are structured to discourage this knowledge. It's not illegal to know. It's not illegal to do, but it's hidden, until now. The real wealth doesn't live in the accounts the banks control. It lives in the strategies they try to keep secret. And now, it can live with you. So here's your move: start learning, start building, and question every assumption you've been fed about money. Because if you don't, someone else will take the stream that could have been yours. The question isn't whether this works, it's whether you'll act before the system notices. Are you ready to stop letting banks quietly steal your wealth? Click below to get access to the first step of the bank-free leverage loop, before they quietly change the rules again.